welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's talk about the Black Stars team. Our next game will be against Verde and it's going to be very, very interesting. The first game for us at the Africa Cup of Nations 2023, which is happening this 2024 January in Ivory Coast. And Black Stars, we have to make sure that we will actually win this game. Which players are likely to start? We will talk about all those ones in this video. Which approach, which formation that the coach Chris Hughton, he should approach this game with. Let's talk about it. In this one, we have the likes of Kudus, Jordan, Semenyo, Inaki, and their likes. In fact, if we assemble the players well, we go into the game with the right approach, Ghana, we can win against Cape Verde. Sunday, 14th, don't forget to make sure that you enjoy that game. I'll bring you all the updates, probably from Ivory Coast. So just stay with me for all those ones. Please like the video for me before we check out the starting lineup. Drop us a like. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel. Put us some post notifications so that anytime I drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave a thought and comment in the comments below. I'll also try and bring you shout out in my subsequent updates. In fact, I'll give shout out as well in this one. So stick and stay for that as you do always. Black Stars, we have to go there and excel in this Afcon. Let me also know your first 11, probable 11 in the comment box. Then you can also add your predictions and everything on this channel. Quickly, let's jump into it. No time to waste on this channel. Goalkeeping aspect. In fact, if you watch the game against Namibia, it will tell you that Rachel Ofori, he's experienced, one of the captains for us, but his form, I've been saying it, at the club side, he's not keeping consistently for Orlando Pirates in South Africa, and it has actually had some impact on him. If you look at some two mistakes that he did in Kumasi, which were, it almost actually ended in a goal. And if you meet any opponents that will actually have these chances, they will punish you on that front. So I think personally, Chris Hughton still believe in him. Atizigi also does well, but when he came on, in fact, Ghana, we were having control of the game, so I didn't see much on him. So I would still like to keep Rachel Ofori in post. He's able to command his area well, and if he does that, I think the mistakes, he will definitely work on it. So Rachel Ofori, I'll keep him in post for the Black Stars team against, that is, Cape Verde this particular Sunday, and it's going to be really interesting. So I want him to be there and command the area. That is what I see that coach Chris Hughton, he will do this Sunday. Now, with the right back and the left back, which formation? We are going with the 4-2-3-1 because this is the formation that coach Chris Hughton has been going with almost all the competitive games he's played. With the friendly matches, sometimes he goes with the 3-back, of which we consider a lot as well. So he decides right now to be going with the 4-2-3-1, but he should go with a 1DM. I'll talk about that. Now with the right back, I think we should go in with a player in the name of Dennis Odoi Professor. Yes, in Kumasi, we saw him playing the full throttle, 90 minutes. He was one of the players who played full 90 minutes without being substituted. Even though Ali Dusedu was on the bench, but he played, and I think he does well. He adds up to attack very well. He also comes back. Despite his age, he's able to run. His pace is still intact, and that is one thing I like about Dennis Odoi Professor. I see him to be starting as a right back in the game against Cape Verde this Sunday. So yes, that is it on Dennis Odoi Professor. Now, left back, we also had Gideon Mensah, who started and played 90 minutes last time in Kumasi as well. So he's also one of the players who wasn't substituted. And I think he's also going to maintain his position. He has been giving us some good performances of late, but I think going forward, he needs to add that attacking game to his style of play. And I think if he does that, it's going to really help the team. The sideway passes, back passes are too many. And I think if we get a proper offensive midfielder in the team, it is also going to deal with this particular issue. Now, the two center backs, I think right now we are all agreeing that Salisu Mohammed, he needs to start anytime. If he's fit, he's in the team, he needs to start. So, the last time when he came on against Namibia, we saw him, the kind of interceptions he was making, his game reading ability is top notch. So I will actually start Salisu Mohammed as a left center back in the current Black Star squad. Alongside him, I will play Alexander Kwabnajiku. Yes, he's also one defender that I think he performs very well. Fenerbahce this season, super for him, and I think he's going to start in the current Black Star squad. So Dennis Odoi will be on the right back, led by Gideon Mensah, Salisu Mohammed, and Alexander Jiku will be the pair. Amate can come in anytime. Nicolas Opoku is also there, but I think these two will actually give us a solid back line in the game against Cape Verde. Now, in the midfield, let's talk about the DM. The DM I'll go into this game with is going to be interesting. I will choose Salis Abdul Samad only if he's fit 100%, because Salis of late he has been having some few issues. I've told you already on this channel. So if Salis is fit, I'll definitely go for him to start as the DM in the current Black Star squad against Cape Verde. Our partner Salis with Majid Ashimeru. This is what the coach should do. Not always going with the 2 DMs of which we doesn't attack much. We are always sitting at the back, soaking pressure at first half. Before second half, he will introduce a proper attacking midfielder. No, he should start Majid Ashimeru and Salis Abdul Samed in the game against Cape Verde. This is what I see. Now the AM role, the attacking midfielder, I'll go in with Mohamed Kudus. Yes, if Kudus is also fit, I understand Kudus is going to be very fit within some, from now to the game match day, is going to be within some 4 or 5 days as of now. So that's going to be around 4 or 5 days before Kudus will be fit. So he might miss the game against Cape Verde. But if he is fit, I'll play Kudus. If Kudus is unable to play, I'll play Ransford Zofa at his position, because he was also decent against Namibia in Kumasi. Just that he missed one clear opportunity, but he was super looking at his passes and everything. It was spot on. So Kudus, if he's fit, I'll play him as the number 10, as we call it, in the current Black Star squad. Now, with the right wing, I will still stick with Inaki Williams. I see him to be more of a right winger than the lead man in the current Black Star squad. So I'll go with Inaki Williams. He has been doing that at Bilbao. He's coming with a good form. In fact, this season he's on form. And if he brings that form to the Black Stars team, I think it's going to help us going forward. So I'll start Inaki as the right winger in the current Black Stars team. Jordan Pierre Ayew, one of the experienced players on the pitch. I'll play him as the left winger for the current Black Stars team. His hold up play, he's able to have ball control. Unless you put him down, you will not get the ball from him. Jordan Ayew. That is one thing I like about him. But he should send him more crosses. He should release the ball that much early. That's also going to help the team to progress. So I'll start Jordan as a left winger in the current Black Stars team. Antoine Selom Semenyo will also be the man who will lead my attack. Yes, he's also good. The last time, according to the coach, he was ill. That is why he didn't feature in the game against Namibia. But now he's back training, and I think he can start for Black Stars against Namibia. So this is my starting 11. I also talk about players who can actually come in. Richard Ofori in post, Dennis Odor, Professor right back, left back Gideon Mensah, Salisu Mohammed, and Alexander Jiku, the 2 centre backs for Black Stars. Majid Ashimeru and Salis will be the midfielders in there together with Mohamed Kudus. Then Inaki Williams will be the right winger in the game. Jordan Ayew will be the left winger, and Antoine Selom Semenyo will be leading the lines for the current Black Stars team against Cape Verde. Now, players who, if they come in, I will not be surprised. One is Dennis. Talking of the player Ali Dusedu, he's also good. So if he also comes in, I will not be much surprised. By looking at the team, I think Dennis Odor will be starting as the right, back. We might also see Baba Idrisu starting, but I wasn't really impressed in the game that he played against Namibia. So yes, that is it also on him. But if Salis is not there, I will see him, or I'd like to see Baba Idrisu instead of Elisha Owusu. Then we might also see NS Nuama appear starting. I will also not be surprised. Osman Bukari, he might also start. He's also good. Jordan, Joseph Pencil, he's also good. He can also start as a right winger in the game. Then maybe Jonathan Sowa, who also impressed in the game against Namibia. Andre Ayew, the captain, he might also be introduced, but that's when, if Ghana is leading, that is when he should be introduced, not when we are down or something. So yes, this is my possible starting 11. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give a shout out to you guys before I take a look at you. Shout out going out to Azuma Obed. I appreciate you so much on this channel. You have been doing great. I have Emmanuel Brown Lamte. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. I have Kofi Krabi Asante Dako. Thank you. And Estimated is also on this channel. Samson Kudaho, you are also here. Angeli Bay, you are also on this channel. Thank you. Then I have Esel Ike. Thank you. I've seen you. Rhoda Nyankra, you are also on this channel. I appreciate you a lot. Then I have Kankama GH. Thank you. I've seen you. Then Kodiem is also on this channel. I've seen you are doing great on this channel. Prince Kofi, you are here. Stanley GH is here. Ajimeni Belinda, thank you for being here. Richard Boateng is also on this channel. Money 6456, you are here. Lochubi Trees is here. Aduapi is also on this channel. Then who again? Richin Inspirational Channel. Okay, thank you for being here. Rich Inspirational Channel. Then I have Ajimeni Belinda and all the other fantastic guys on this channel. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.